Keymo Homefriends podcast. I'm with the lovely ladies, Quanah, Boss, and Jennifer. All right, we're gonna start this off like this. Me being a guy, and you know, guys love to know women's opinions, or we like women's opinions on certain matters. But for men out there that's dealing with relationships, can you give us some pointers on how to keep your girl happy? I know it's multiple things you can do for that to happen, but where do we lack? Like communication wise, I know there's a lot of things we lack when it comes to knowing what a woman wants. But I would like you guys to, spill the beans on where do we go wrong when it comes to relationship. Because we tend to think we're doing something right, but the opposite can be happening when it comes to you guys. You might be like, man, our relationship is perfect. And your world is not.
I think the first thing is not forgetting how you got the person. Because sometimes after they get comfortable, they tend to forget the little stuff, which start to throw you off because it's like, don't forget how you got me.
So they tend to once they got you, they feel like they got the handcuffs.
Once you're in love.
Guys tend to think once they got you in love, you're not going anywhere. We do think that.
It's too comfortable.
Yeah, one thing I heard is don't stop dating your woman,
I've heard that a lot too.
Yeah, don't
keep it interesting.
Yeah, don't stop taking her out. Don't stop doing the spontaneous stuff, the flowers. It's the little things.
So it's always the little things.
Yeah, it was something I was listening to today that was understanding the need of the person that you're with. I was listening to some psychologist talk about her relationship, and she wanted her man to appreciate the things that she was doing. But for example, she was unpacking his clothes after a trip, but he didn't appreciate it or realize it because that wasn't his need. His need was I want you to cook for me, or I want you to have some food for me when I'm hungry or something. Everybody's need is different. So it's you gotta learn your person and see what their need is, and just keep those little things will keep that relationship strong.
Yeah, me as a man, I do like the little things. I'm not gonna lie, the little things a woman does turns me on. Like the little things, if I'm going to work and you pack my lunch, or stuff like that. If I come from work, you're baby, tired, you notice that I had a hard day. Little stuff that drives me crazy. It don't have to be the major stuff women do. It's just you doing the little things. So it's vice versa with you guys also.
It's more hand in hand, like they said also, but growth. When it's time to grow, it's time to do something different. I think I don't know how to put this without sounding belittling, but dogs, they're like puppies. Once you pat them on the head, you did a good job, it's they're content, and that's all they know how to do, and they just focus on that. And we be content with that for a moment, but when it's time to grow to the next level, then what? And then they're stuck. They're looking well, I'm doing everything that I was doing before. Now what did I do wrong? And they don't understand it. It's time. Okay, you did that level. Now it's time to go to the next level.
So it's a transition in a relationship to where you sit down?
And communication also within that growth and transition.
Especially in the beginning.
So how long does it take for you to get to that stage?
Every person is
every relation is different.
Yeah, I could see somebody not growing for a year and then somebody growing in 2 months. So it depends on the people.
Depends on the person. Okay. So that's the only thing that women tend to when it comes to relationship, guys lack in.
Obviously communication too. I feel men overall have a poor sense of communication.
We do.
And instead of it's definitely a skill that needs to be worked on. It's not an overnight thing, and it's just something you just have to practice on. And I see how men when there's something lacking, or something's lacking in the relationship, and instead of communicating it through or being upfront, they look outside, they go, you know, fulfill themselves outside, and you know, then the affairs start happening in marriage, the cheating starts happening.
Distraction.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie, like, as far as communication, when y'all say something, we hear something else. Like, I'm dead serious, I'm being honest with you. I'm dead serious. Y'all will really be talking to us, and like something else will be registering in our brain. So that's why I'm dead serious. She laughing because you know it's true.
I believe it.
Because it's multiple times y'all been in relationships and y'all like, bro, I done talked to this fool countless times
about the same thing.
So that's why when we leave, we don't care because I done talked and talked and talked and talked, and now I'm ready to go.
Yeah, literally.
And you know what's crazy? After you're fed up and you're ready to go, that's when he listens, right? You know,
that's when he's like, wait, I know what you need. You want this and this and this, right? Yeah. Now can we get back together?
No, sorry.
Come on, what was that energy before?
You know what's crazy? This is something that really happened in my life when I was with my baby moms, right? She used to always cuss me out about coming in late. I was never home. I was always with friends. I wouldn't listen. We had 3 kids, and I was like, I'm doing everything. Bills getting paid. So I used to be like, man, you're not going nowhere. And I had to tell her that for like years, but she wouldn't go nowhere. And then one year I came home, the entire place was empty. Like, I mean, all she left was the mattress.
You want to listen?
When a woman's fed up,
you know what's funny?
ain't nothing you can do about it.
When I called her, she was in Atlanta, bro. She took my kids.
Wait, she had to move to Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She had the whole thing planned.
You wasn't listening.
That girl even marked the flows.
You wasn't
I was
listening.
like, bro, I caught the Greyhound and ran up there.
But not even that. It's not. You wasn't even listening. You wasn't even paying attention.
She tried before she leaves.
You wasn't paying attention.
But the thing about it is,
you wasn't paying attention.
No, but she tried.
I know you wasn't paying attention.
She tried. She asked me. She was like, I'm gonna try to get a counselor for us. I was like, man, I'm not trying to handle no. She tried everything. I'm not. That's what I'm saying, guys. When y'all talk, it don't register until it's too late. And then when it's too late, it's too late. You can't really change a female's mind. You know what I'm saying? Because once y'all get to this point, it don't matter what we say. We can say 1,000,000 I love yous.
At this point, I think it's as a whole, though. Like, even with my friends, it's poor communication and comprehension. I say, because now that I know that communication is an issue, I start over communicating, and then I still see they don't comprehend. So it's like, now what?
So is it okay in a relationship? Do a relationship have to be meaningful for you to like really want to communicate with a guy? Because let's say you're just messing with a man, and you're not really serious. Like, you don't take him that serious. Are you gonna like really try to communicate, or it's just gonna be like whatever? But it has to be someone you really love for you to really go to that extent of trying to fight for communication.
I think anybody who's going to be in my space, we need some form of communication and understanding to
to be on the same page.
On the same page. Okay.
Even if it's something that, you know, we're not trying to be serious, or like we're just trying to, you know, probably just have fun or something, or just a momentum thing. We still got to be on the same page.
That's why I said, even as friends, even
in general,
I think as a whole, like, we just need to do better.
What are we doing? Okay.
Not even that, be open.
Because even if you start as friends, it can actually grow to something else.
And not even that, be open and honest, because I can think we're on this page, but we could be on a whole nother page. You can be thinking this way, and I could be thinking this way.
Fast. You think you're in a relationship with this person might be having fun.
Yeah. Like, what's popular now? Situationships, right?
Okay, what's up with that? What's no, I need to know, because
I don't know, man. The way this society declining.
What is a situationship?
But nothing lasts like nowadays.
Ain't that an open relationship?
No,
it's not.
Relationship is like we messing around, but we don't put a title on it. That's a situation.
A situationship could be like, it could be a potential relationship.
Okay. So you're messing around but it's not. You're not crossing the line.
We don't got a real title, but we got it. You know the situation. I know the situation.
Yeah.
Don't
I also believe in
Don't try that. I'll bust you up.
Don't play with me.
I also believe in like each situationship, just like every relationship, friends, whatever, like, you guys gotta talk about the rules. You gotta talk about what you're not gonna do.
Oh, okay, so y'all talk about
you gotta have the boundaries. You gotta have the boundaries. And if they cross that motherfucking boundary,
she said, you know what I mean.
You in a situationship. You before the line, honey. You be before the relationship. So you could go and I'll be fine. You know?
So you can go, I'll
be fine no matter what, but shit.
Okay. Man, great topic. Keymo Homefriends podcast. Wonderful topic. We started off dope.